Hello guys, welcome again to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to share with you the program of the Fibonacci series. In my last video I share you the same program of Fibonacci series but using the for loop. In this video I want to share with you the program of Fibonacci series using the while loop. So let's start with the while loop, the logic behind the while loop. So starting from the definition of the Fibonacci series, you know very well about the Fibonacci series. If you don't know, then please see my last video. In my last video I share you all the points of the Fibonacci series that are sufficient to understand the concept of the Fibonacci series. So let's now now start with the definition. If you know the definition, I told you that Fibonacci series is the series in which the next term is equal to the sum of the two previous term. Okay, so now start with the logic of the Fibonacci series using while loop. So let's start. So for that, you know very well about the while loop. In the while loop there is firstly the loop initialization statement, after that there is condition, and in the last there is increment or the decrement statement. So now firstly I take variable which play a role in to finding the Fibonacci series. So now start here. Int a is equal to 0, b is equal to 1, and c. You know very well why I take a is equal to 0 and b is equal to 1, because first and second term of the Fibonacci series are given always, and after that there is a because I take while loop, so here the initialization statement I is equal to 3 and n, and there is now okay sufficient. Okay, and after that there is the logic while I is less than is equal to n. If this condition is satisfied, then c is equal to a plus b. यहाँ पर we have to print the value of c here, and after that there is a is equal to b and b is equal to c. After that in the last there is the increment statement. So this is the logic I write here, the Fibonacci series logic using the while loop. So how this loop be working, let's have a look on the on this. So suppose I print here value 6, n is equal to 6. So c is equal to a plus b, whatever the value of a and b put in the c. So case 1, so the value of c is equal to 0 plus 1, 0 plus 1 is equal to 1, and after that we print the value of c is equal to 1 and a is equal to b. Whatever the value of b it can be, it gives the value to the shift the value of b into a. So now a is equal to 1 and b is equal to c. So b is equal to whatever the value of c, 1, and after that there is the increment statement. Now I is equal to 4. Now I is equal to 4. I start my loop from 3. First statement is executed. After that I is equal to 4. Then c is equal to whatever the value of c. Now next term is equal to sum of two previous term. Now what is the value of a and b? A is equal to 1 and b is equal to 1. So 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. Now c is equal to 2, and whatever a, what is the value of a, the value of b. So a is equal to b. So whatever the value of a, b is equal to 1. So a is equal to 1 and b is equal to c. What is the value of c here? So here b is equal to 2. Now after that there is increment statement. Now in this next case number 3rd, when I is equal to 5. Now I is equal to 5. So value of c is equal to a plus b. Now the value of a is equal to 1 and b is equal to 2. So 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. Now c is equal to 3, a is equal to b. So whatever the value of b, b is equal to 2. Now in a there is 2, and in B there is 3 because B is equal to C is equal to 3. Now again there is the another case, because I input here the value of n is equal to 6. So now I is equal to 6. So loop can be running whenever the condition is not satisfied, the loop automatically again running and again running. So you see, now you easily understand the value, the concept, the logic behind the Fibonacci series. So now need to execute. So now here you see that in the main section I input the variable this clear screen, print the value of n, from how long do you need to print the Fibonacci series. After that scan the value of n, printf a and b while there is a condition. So this is the main logic. If you know the logic very well, you easily handle the program. Now there is the need of the compilation. So for compilation, alt plus F9, so means there is any error or not. So the compiler gives the message of success. After that I run the program. So now I input here 6. So how many values of C? So there is 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, clear. Now again run it for 12. So the Fibonacci series is this. So guys, if the video is knowledgeable, kindly like, subscribe and share it. Thank you. Jai Shri Ram. Goodbye. See you in the next one. Bye bye.